sorry. Leo, it's for the timer, 5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7, right?
Yeah, 5 green, 6 yellow, 7 red.
5, 6, 7.
Yes, 5, 6, 7.
Thanks, everyone. So my topic today is why it is a good thing to contribute to Kubernetes. When I moved to a new team to work on Kubernetes a couple of months ago, I did not ask this question simply because Kubernetes is so popular. I was more eager to learn, to join, than to ask why. After a couple of months, I started to look back my experience and in a retrospective way, why? Why it is a good thing? I asked myself 3 fundamental questions. Why Kubernetes exists anyway? Before mid-2014, there's no Kubernetes. There's a company called Google, happily built some well-known application, Google Search, Gmail, to serve billions of users. Those applications are very scalable, highly available, and constantly improving. People love it. The companies around the world are wondering, how can I replicate this methodology of developing the application and maintain the application? And nobody has a clear answer. Then comes a company called Docker. Docker is the company who built the container runtime so that you can run application or container very efficiently. And it's become such a popular company or the tool that we as a company feel threatened. After a little bit, we realized, oh, container alone is good enough to run Hello World and very fancy demo applications. But it turned out enterprise cannot run the applications use just Docker. So Docker itself started to build some tool like they call Swarm to support those more enterprise-ready application or more complex application, and didn't work well. And then comes Google. Google built this open source version container orchestration platform, and it's come from an internal tool they have been built and run and enterprise ready for many years. It's come from Bog, and now it's called Kubernetes. Since it's come out and it became GA in 2015, now it's become the de facto. We can see there's a clear need from the world, the companies that need a platform to build and run their modern applications. And Kubernetes is a platform. The second question is, by contributing to Kubernetes, is it beneficial to my company? Because by the end of the day, we are working on the company are pay us to work here. And our goal, our career goal has to align with our company goal. At the same time, our company is an infrastructure company that we ultimately want to help customers to manage infrastructure, to speed up application development. So if Kubernetes is the platform that's going to help them, then it's our company's goal to help customers in this way through Kubernetes. So there's no conflict here. The third one, I think it's the most important one, is why it is good to individuals like me to contribute to Kubernetes. There are a few important factors. It opens up a door to a broader community. Once you join this community, as of today, Kubernetes has 1,700 code contributors. And there are much more non-code contributors. By participating in this community, you learn coding skill, design skill, and even communication skill from each other. Secondly, there's very active discussion community meeting, and it's open community meeting happening every day almost. By joining those discussions, you're gaining the industry insights. What's the real user want, and how we design and how we meet those requirements. Third, there's one major pain point by working on the enterprise software is when you go out and talk to people and you're talking about what feature or what project you're working on, but nobody understands that because your code is not open. And open source is completely different. You can actually send him a GitHub link with all your works, and it's automatically show, or it's a good way to show your work, show your contribution to everyone. The last point is you will feel good by contribute to the community and to a software that's going to benefit and change the world. So to summarize, Kubernetes only exists because there's a clear need for a platform to build and orchestrate modern applications. Kubernetes is beneficial to our company because we ultimately help customers to speed up their application development. And Kubernetes is beneficial to individuals like me and you, is because you will be a part of a big movement that's changing the world. I hope you will join me and we start a conversation about how to participate that in the next session. Thank you.